Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Joe. Welcome to my vlog series. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been doing any game recordings. I'll post a link in the description to my last vlog. It explains everything that's been going on with that. I'm so sorry about what's going on with it. I wish that I could fix it, but I'm just waiting on NVIDIA to email me back about what's going on with it. So I reached out to you guys on my Instagram page, and we're going to do a little something different with this vlog today. So the first question comes from one of my Instagram followers named Rory. It says, talk about what inspired you to do YouTube. So really what inspired me to do YouTube was I have a coworker that decided to do a YouTube channel about guns. And I'll go ahead and put a link in the description if any of you are interested about that. It was something that I never really thought about doing until he said something, and I was like, well, you know what? I already have a decent gaming computer. I did have to do a couple of upgrades and everything to make sure that everything was working, so that way I could put out decent videos. But other than that, that was really my inspiration. I had some inspiration from a couple of different big YouTubers, but my coworker was actually the one that pushed me to do it. And I will definitely put a link in the description down to his channel. Another question that I have here is, if money was no object, where would you move if you would? Well, if I had to move, right now I live in Florida, and I hate Florida. I hate the heat. I hate everything about Florida. I think that if I were to move anywhere, it would be somewhere in like the northwest region of the United States. I like all the mountains. I like how cold it gets there. I've never been, but it looks really cool. I've always liked that whole setting. I like that there's, like, Florida is completely flat. It's very boring. I don't like anything about Florida. So, to be honest with you, I would definitely pick somewhere in the mountain range area, somewhere over there. So, one of the questions that I got in a Twitter message is, have you ever stolen a street sign? No. I have no reason to steal street signs. And don't you guys go stealing street signs either. Another question that I got from Twitter is, do you still watch cartoons? Actually, yes. I watch a lot of the old cartoons, a lot of the 80s cartoons on like Boomerang and stuff, if you guys are familiar with that channel. Another question that I got from Twitter is, what do you drink with dinner? Well, I really only drink water. These are kind of strange questions. Another question that I got from Twitter is, are you afraid of heights? And yes, I am definitely afraid of heights. Like, I can't even go on a 2-foot step ladder. I'm also really afraid of needles. So my dad always jokes with me saying that he's gonna put me up on a ladder and throw needles at me. So both of those things I am completely afraid of. A question that I got from Instagram in a message is, can you curl your tongue? I don't know what qualifies curling your tongue, but I can try. I think that's curling my tongue. One other question that I have is the last concert you saw. The last concert I was at was the Rockstar Mayhem Fest, which is a bunch of metal bands that all get together. It was outside, obviously, and it rained so bad. It was, I think, in like October or maybe August. I can't remember. It was somewhere kind of later in the rainy season in Florida, but it rained so hard, and of course, you know, all the mosh pits and everything, people were getting hurt. The concert that I saw before that, and that was my first concert, was Metallica. I love Metallica. If you guys don't know, I have a bunch of guitars and stuff. I used to play guitar all the time. Alright, so I'm going to answer a few more questions. I have one here. It says, what's the first amusement park you've been to? I don't really know what the first one I've been to. I know I've been to Disney, I've been to Universal Studios, been to a couple of the the local carnivals and stuff like that. I don't really know what the first one is, but I don't like them. I don't like rides, and as I said earlier, I don't like heights. I don't like people very much, so there's really no point in me going. Here's a good one. It comes from a girl named Sarah. It says, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't know. I'll have to ask them, to be honest with you, but I do know that my dad, before I was born, wanted to name me Andy. Yeah, Andy. I don't really look like an Andy. I look like a Joe. That's all that I look like. I would imagine if I was a girl, they would probably name me like Jassandra or something like that. I don't know. Something really weird. Alright, so here's a really good one that I do get asked quite frequently is, how should I start YouTube? And what I tell everybody is the biggest thing is be yourself. I have such a big problem with YouTubers that don't act like themselves. Like they're very over dramatic, and that doesn't even go for just YouTubers. It goes for like the people that make videos on Facebook and whatever, the really fake pranks. And I don't like any of that. I know that there's a big market out there for that kind of thing, but I don't like that. My biggest thing is be yourself. Who you see me as is who I really am in real life, and I think that's the most important thing that I could advise you to do when you're starting YouTube. So hope that you guys did like this vlog. Make sure you guys comment down below some ideas or more questions to do in another vlog. Thank you for the support in this time of trying to get my recording back up and working again. I hope that it's going to be soon. I'm sure that it will be. I've been in constant contact with NVIDIA about it. I'll make sure to post on my Instagram and keep everyone updated on what's going on with it. I'm not going to stop making game videos for you guys. I know that you guys like it. That's the whole reason that I started doing this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.